Let's talk about what you should be and should not be posting. At the end of the day, it's your LinkedIn profile. You can post whatever the hell you want. I'm just helping you figure out what you should be posting in order to drive business. In terms of posts that are going to help you drive business, there are a couple of categories. Number one is just answering questions for your prospects. So if you're doing discovery calls, cold calls, what have you, and you get questions from people and you've responded in any way, just literally take that conversation and turn it into a post, make it public. And that's what my company, like tools like Letterdrop, help you do automatically, passively for you, along with other stuff. But I think that's like very low hanging fruit in terms of getting content out there. You already know that one prospect who might be a good fit cares about these things, or is thinking about these problems. Chances are there's 100 other people who are actually thinking about them. And so if you can take that conversation, make it public effectively, anonymize in public, like don't reveal any private information, obviously. The 100 other prospects in your network who are looking at that are like, hey, like this person just kind of read my mind. I should talk to them or I should check this product out. Number two, share something about your industry. Like there's things happening in your industry. You can set up a filter on Google News, look through LinkedIn, Twitter, what have you. And if there are updates in your industry, just share it. Hey, this thing happened in my industry, and share like 2 sentences about your thoughts on it. That is probably helpful to somebody who didn't know it was happening. You kind of get on the trend of that news in case it's trending as well. So don't be afraid to share industry news. Always add your thoughts. Just posting it on its own is not helpful. Compress it, show that you're smart and that you can consume information and parse it and share it with the world. Share things. Number three, share things that you learn. So maybe you're talking to your product team or to your solutions engineer and you learn something in your space that is new to you. You might think, oh yeah, this is obvious to everybody else in my space. I'm ashamed that I just learned about it now. And that is a false mindset. If you had to learn it, everybody else has to learn it too. Maybe they already know about it, but somebody has to learn this. And so just sharing that on its own, like even like basic stuff. So for example, if you work in fintech and you just learned what KYC is, and then you just wanted to like write a little blurb on what you learned about KYC and how it maybe relates to what it is you sell, that is better than nothing. Like show to the world that you're learning, that you're smart, that you know what's going on in your space. Last thing, easy one, product demos. Maybe your marketing team has a bunch of these prepped ready for you. If not, don't wait on them as you are not waiting on them to build pipeline for you by posting. Just open up Loom, QuickTime, any sort of recording software, showcase a workflow that you normally demo or something cool in your product and share it with the world. I'm sure a lot of people in your network might see it and might think to themselves, oh, that's really cool. Might pique their curiosity and they might reach out. Stuff to avoid writing about, or stuff that's not necessarily going to help you achieve the goals we've kind of outlined so far in this course. Reposting stuff directly from the company page, very low effort, doesn't really do anything. LinkedIn also knows that and they don't really promote it to anybody. Nobody thinks you're any smarter because you did that as well. It's not really building trust for you, but this is what 90% of people do. So just if your goal is to repost something, if you have nothing else going on, sure, do it, but don't expect anything from it as well. Nobody trusts, people buy from people. Nobody really cares about content from your company page. You're reposting it, adds no value. People are going to ignore it. The second thing is posting about stuff that you don't care about. So I see a lot of people posting about like their workouts, like their puppies, their family, sports news, like pretty much anything, like treating LinkedIn just like social media broadly. And you can do that. If anything, it humanizes you and you might connect with people over some of those shared interests. Is it going to directly contribute to your ability to book pipeline or drive any inbound for you or make it easier for you to do outbound or educate your customers? No. And so you can do it, just do it sparingly if you do choose to do it. Or if you're a private person like me, like you never do it. I just simply do not share that type of stuff. I only post for work and for business to drive new pipeline for us. But other people feel differently, and then they do sometimes post about their personal lives. Quite frankly, in sales, you are building relationships with people, and so there is a space for it. I wouldn't encourage you to do too much of it, but if you want to do a little bit of it, it's totally fine. Just do not do a lot of that and then forget about posting about your product just because it's easy to talk about that stuff and it's harder for you to say something intelligent about your space.